Then I'm off. Ooh, it looks like I'm gonna need to make some more draining boon. I got 64, but I mean that's cheap to make compared to the other shit that's in here. I think out of anything, the most ingredient that you're gonna need to make any of these is shimmering orbs and bitter bean. Those are like your two main ingredients, and then all the other rest of the stuff's easier. Yes. Yeah. So to craft everything, you probably need 64, and that's to make 100 of each. Anyway, then that should take you to about 10 hammers almost, or 10 items of whatever you choose. What's up? Are you ready? What's up? Type in my gamer tag. Yeah. Alright, sweet. Alright, so I'm in my forge right now. Obviously 200 effectiveness. And I got my diamond pickaxe. Heavy hammer. Alright, so you'll begin forging. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is, so look at what I got set up here. I got setting resin, obviously. Quirk transmutation, just in case I get one that I don't want. Draining boon. Obviously it's going to give me 400 boon points, which is going to turn out being 800 because you got 200 effectiveness. The reason why you don't want 2 is because you would have like 600 wasted, and then it also costs 200 stability, so that's why you can use the low one. Obviously your gums for what you want. Special will give you your AoE, effect's going to give you your damage, and longevity is going to give you your durability. This is for once you get that trait, you clear everything off, and it gives you a lot of Vigor back. It gives you 50 Vigor per thing that it clears. I'll show you once I get there. And then Fate and Protection, self-explanatory. And then boon removal if I get a boon that I don't want. You go eventually, if you get a bunch of Roadrunner tails, then you would make the boon transmute one, so you can just change it to something that you want. Alright. So the first thing I'll do, I'll put in the special gum to get that AoE effect in. Okay. And I'll put in an effect gum to get that damage if possible. So if I use 2 of these, there's a better chance that I'm gonna get one of those 2 compared to a different type of boon. So I'll start using a draining. You don't need protection or fate at the beginning since everything's pretty much leveled out. See, the odds of me getting a quirk at the beginning are super low. Look at that, devastating damage boon. So that was quick. I already got that, so I would clear off my vigor and all that, get my vigor back. See, now I'm back at 1680, so now I would put special effect and longevity in. And it's already damage 3 too, so I'm gonna want that to be at 5, but right now I want to get the other traits on there first. Okay, I just put 2 of the same on accident. That's alright. I normally end up with more vigor than stability anyway. Alright. So now we'll put the protection paste on so I start losing less stability. And I don't need a fate paste yet because my quirks are super low. So we'll just use one draining boom compound, see what we get. I'm more than likely going to get that special effect that I want, so we'll see. Alright, so energy saver, that's an ease boon. Obviously I don't want that, so see, I'm surprised I even got that boon because that's what the gums are for. See, magnet collector, don't want that trash either. So you just keep going. And you get 50% of those boon points back for this, so it's not too bad. Alright. So now I'm going to use a fate. I'm going to use a fate and a protection. Alright, let's get that this back in there. Alright, now we're in business. It was a little bumpy start. Sometimes it's like that. You can't do anything about it. Alright, see that? So I'm gonna hit it again because you want to get that special boon to level 4. So I got the low blow. That's easy. Looks like I'm gonna end up getting a quirk, but it really won't matter too much. See, I don't even have it yet, and it's just bouncy feet, so it doesn't really affect me. Alright, so I don't want the hard hitter. I mean, you can. It's a good boon. But I'm going to clear this off of here and try to get that longevity. So, see, I still have 1200 stability, and I have a lot of stuff up there. So, that's why I'm going to use this. Because this will give me back all my vigor. Pretty much. I'll probably be back at least 1100. So I'm almost back to where I started. And then I'm going to remove that hard hitter. See that? I'm back at 1300. It's like I never even started forging. It's pretty dope. So take all that off, put it back in other points, and ooh, that was not supposed to happen. Alright. Come on! Like, what are the odds of that? You see this? They're trying to get me this damn glow this glow treat. Oh, excuse me. I'm not supposed to cuss, but whatever. Alright. A longevity boon is really making me work for it. Normally I don't even have this much trouble. It's just like, here you go. Alright. At this point, there's not really a reason. I guess I could use a fate paste, but at my vigor right now, I'm just burning vigor, so it's not really worth it in my book. And this only takes 50 Vigors, so I still have like 10 more goes left worth of Vigors. This is just one right now, so I'm just showing you. That better be energy saver. Jeez Louise. They just really don't want to give me what I want today, huh? That sucks. I've never had this much trouble with a dang on boon before. Finally! Jesus! Wow. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna get 100 back, so it really doesn't matter that I just lost that. So now I want to level up my AoE and my damage. So I'll put in special effect, and I'll put in oh, I just jacked that up. You just see what I just did? Oh my. Don't accidentally press on that. I just used a Vigor catalyst and I didn't need to use it, so I just jacked myself pretty much of Vigor. So I'm just gonna hit it out now. Yeah. I guess I could put a special effect gum on, but that's really all. Like I'm only gonna be able to. I might be able to upgrade my AoE one more time because of that. That's so stupid. But it does do 30% increased damage right now. And all the quirks that I have is not really affected me. Alright. How much? 50 Vigor? I just need to level this up one more time. I should be able to level it up on this next go. With no Vigor left. Wow, that was unfortunate. Alright, I can't do anything else. I jacked myself. Yeah, make sure you put your ingredients up afterwards. Because I wasn't able to get that last effect. See, because I got everything besides... If I wouldn't use the Vigor Catalyst, I would have had the full effect adjacent. But as you can see, it has the increased damage, durability, and cross... See, now I'm about to... That's it. Round 2. You don't have to watch this one. I'm just making hammers now. And I'm making sure I don't freaking jack myself this time. Alright. Yeah, it was that cross effect was definitely an accident. Just because I used that. Yeah, it's just because that Vigor Catalyst, I accidentally used it twice in a row. And it uses 100 Vigor, and I wasn't able to. Look at that, level 4 freaking devastating boom right off the bat. That's dope. Nine. You can do 9 at a time. But I mean, when you get to 9, I wouldn't do a stack at a time because you can only use... It uses 1 for each 9, so you'd only be able to use 10 of these at the most. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, well, I still have resources. I'll do this. I'll clear this. I'm gonna put the special effect and longevity gun back in there, and then I'm gonna activate a fate and protection. So special. This time I won't use the Vigor catalyst on accident. And if you step out of the forge, then you can easily, yeah, it finishes whatever that stupid stuff is. All right, see, I almost put effect. Yeah. Alright, so put those two on, and then you want to use Fate at this point because I'm starting to get a boon, which this one is, it won't bother you. It just, the cork fires a hit at random when equipped and grants bonus durability. That's not really a negative quirk. Yeah, that's why if you use this, you can use it to your benefit. Alright, see, I already got the cross effect adjacent, so honestly, I'll go one more. I'm gonna go until my fate and all that goes to 1, and then I'll use the catalyst, the Vigor catalyst, so I get maximum amount back. And that will help me out in the long run. Okay, so you won't have the chance with this quirk. Makes you jump at random and holding the forge rope. So loot magnet, I obviously don't want that. That's garbage. You don't really. Most people hold like their weapon that they usually take hunting with them whenever they do that anyway. Okay, so yeah. So I'm getting ready to get all this Vigor back. I won't need to clear it again because this is gonna put me probably, well, yeah, see that? I'm back at 1380 now. So now I can just put in freaking, so we want the longevity now. That's all I need to put in here. And since I have so much Vigor, I'll put in 2 of them because I have well more Vigor than stability. I can burn a little bit of Vigor. So this is going to increase my chances of getting that longevity buff now. Okay. And I haven't ran into an instance to where I have less stability than Vigor. I always run out of Vigor before I run out of stability. So obviously the quirk's gonna land somewhere now. See, yeah, I still haven't even gotten a quirk yet. Boom! Oh no, yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, let's upgrade the cross effect adjacent to 4, and then I'll do straight damage from this point. So I'll use 2 special guns again, and then we can get this to level 5. This hammer is going to be perfect. Well, I made 2 of them this time, so these hammers will be perfect. And then, yeah, so once I did finish that, I'll just upgrade damage completely until I can't upgrade it anymore. I'm not even sure what damage goes up to. I think it goes up to like 9, yeah, 9 or 10. Bloop. Wow, I'm missing them quirks like crazy. They really don't want to give me a quirk, do they? Alright, damage to standard hits all blocks and all 8 blocks directly surrounding it. I no longer want anything that have to do with that, so I'm gonna Vigor Catalyst it. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. Cross effect adjacent should be the last one in my opinion. So now I'm just gonna put points in longevity, and since I have so much Vigor left, I'll put longevity and freaking devastating boon damage, so I'll use effect. Yeah, 24, something like that. I still have 800 stability left, so I can go like 12, 13 more times. Actually, I can go 16 times, but I mean, I don't think I'm gonna go that many more times. Like this is perfect crafting so far. We're smooth sailing. These are gonna be some really good hammers. What is that one? You walk and run slower, but your sprint bonus will be improved when the forge gear with this quirk equipped. Yeah, I don't really mind that slow. I mean, if I'm mining, that's not gonna affect me at all. Whatever. That's not really doing anything for me, so whatever. We're just smooth sailing right now. This is perfect. It looks like my devastating boon upgraded to 5. Alright. 6. We're looking amazing. If we can get that longevity up one more. Oh my, tier 7 damage now. Oh. Alright, that's the last time I can do it. Alright, you see that hammer? That's perfect. That's one shot. Tier 6 AoE. Oh, that's money. Yeah, so that'll be one shot tier 6 plus 1200 durability, 180 rank, affect all adjacent. Yeah. And then it has the wonky trigger debuff and 1 ahead debuff. Which one did you want? You want draining boon compound one. Alright, let me go ahead and stop that. I just made... Yes, because it has the wonky hit. Yeah.